Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic back at it again with another unboxing video for you guys today. Today's unboxing video is the miniature Super 7 kind of figures of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Dragonzord in his regular state and his actual Megazord when he's combined. But before I get started, I just wanted to give a bit of a shout out to a good friend of mine who just finished up my YouTube banner. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Brian. Thank you again. Another thing is I'll be linking some of his stuff on the description. He is also a content creator on like TikTok and Twitch. He does a lot of Pokemon stuff, so if you guys are a fan of that kind of thing too, he's a great content creator for that. But yeah, I just wanted to give him a shout out. He's the one that worked on my logo and worked on my new banner and etc, etc. I just wanted to say thank you for that. Another thing is I got these two from two different places. This one was given to me by a good friend of mine that works at a local Toys R Us near where I live. I wanted to give my friend Derek a shout out. I just had this like stored away. And then this one right here I did pick up, can't remember off the top of my head, from another local Toronto store, which it's a cool place to pick up some like pop culture stuff and art supplies if you're into like street art. I'm not sponsored by them. I just go there. I think they're really cool and stuff like that. It's called Toronto Collective. They also have a YouTube channel, which I will be linking in the description. And you guys can check them out. They are starting to upcoming posting some more videos of like some pop culture stuff and so on and so forth on that. But let's just move on to that. We'll just show the Dragonzord first. That's pretty much him in the packaging. The packaging is really nice. It's kind of a shame that I'm going to open it, but you know, we digress with that. So the company that made it, very detailed, which the biggest thing I kind of like, which I will give you guys a bit of a heads up, going up. Right there at the top right corner, if you can see it, I will bring it closer to you and lift you guys up right there. It is not a toy. Right there above the 14, if you guys can see it. It says like not a toy, which I thought was like a funny thing because these are more for like the collectible stuff. But that's pretty much him and that kind of thing, which I'll lower you guys back. And then we'll bring the actual Megazord form. Pretty much he has like the, I guess you could call it a lance or a spear. I don't remember what it's called, but if you guys remember what it was called, like his weapon and stuff like that, let me know. So some cool box art of like the Megazord. I did not show the back. I will show. This one is part of Wave 3, so there is like a bunch of different ones. So the Dragonzord was part of Wave 1. I do remember, I have like so much stuff, but the first wave, second wave, and this is like the third wave. I'm not sure if they're going to make more waves. I haven't done too much research about it. But anyways, we digressed, as my famous saying, but let's get these things out of the box. And got my trusty box opener, and let's get started. Alright guys, these are the figures out of the box. Let me just see if I can lower you guys just a bit more. Just right there. Yeah. So, kind of the same thing with like opening them is kind of the same thing as my previous Marvel Legends ones, depending if you want to keep the backboard or not. Cut through like the plastic. Cut it how you want. There's not much articulation to them, but we're going to get started on the actual Dragonzord. So the Dragonzord here, we're going to take a quick zoom. So he does have some arm articulation, very, very like, you know, up and down, nothing with the head. Does have leg ones forward and a bit of like that. No like knee joints, so it kind of looks like this when he's looking down, kind of like Godzilla. Yeah, the other thing is his tail does move, which I think was still a cool thing. Overall, they're like nice little figures to have, just like on display if you don't want to have like the really, really big ones. So like to kind of give you like size measurement. I don't really have big hands, but they're like as big as your hand, more or less, unless you have like massive hands. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the Dragonzord. Let's look at his Megazord mode, or Dragonzord mode, or different names for all these different things. Let's put him back in display, and there we go. So yeah, this is him with his crest shield with Mastodon arms. So this one does have more articulation, does have full arm swivel, a little bit of on the legs, but no, just pretty much that's it. No like head or any of that stuff, but like the back detail for this one's actually really good. We got some of the tracks for the Triceratops and some molding detail there, and then like the basic molding detail right over there. The way that the feet look, they look kind of like squished. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how it looks for you guys, but pretty much like accurate. Let's put him back on the platform. They stand pretty good. They're very sturdy. So this is the weapon, the lance or saber, or I don't know the name, but if you guys remember, please let me know. But yeah, it does have some really good details right there. So you can somewhat hold it if you could get him to it, but we digress with that. Oh, right there. So now this is just, there we go. Overall, these are actually like pretty well done figures. I do know that the Super 7 figures do make like bigger scale figures. I'm still on the fence of like if I want to get like any of their Power Ranger lines, because I know they have done like the scale up ones. But let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do a review on those ones too. Or if there's any of the ones from the waves that you saw on the back of the boxes, if you guys want me to like just show off a couple of them, I don't mind that as well. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Also, now I forgot to mention, but on my videos now, people have been, not subscribing because they always forget to hit the bell. But in the video, if you hit the bottom right corner, you'll see my icon. Hit that, you'll automatically subscribe, and you get all my iconic notifications and all that fun stuff. I have been noticing more people have been subscribing, which I am very happy. Welcome to the new people. I'm trying to get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers for my New Year's resolution. That's kind of my goal today, or this year, sorry. Anyways, but guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I made it easier for you guys to subscribe now, but it doesn't hurt to like, comment. I do answer back as quickly as possible. If you guys have any questions, want to know anything, free feel to leave some comments. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. This is your boy Iconic going out.